Welcome back to Unbox Universe, and today we're looking at Fury of Dracula. So we want to give a big thank you to the Avalon Hill team at Gen Con for giving us this review copy to show to you. One thing about Fury of Dracula 5th edition is that it is a complete one versus many adventure, so there's no other products required to play other than this. It's for 2 to 5 players, ages about 14 and up, and I would estimate maybe 2 to 3 hours of playtime, depending upon how fast the vampire hunters can actually hone in on Dracula. So, what type of game is it? It's a hidden movement, sort of deduction, asymmetric horror, pursued across Europe, as you can see here. So imagine, in Fury of Dracula, you and your friends become a team of determined vampire hunters racing across 1890s Europe, following rumors, clues, and whispered sightings as you try to track down the elusive Count Dracula. But beware, one player is Dracula, moving in secret, spreading influence, setting traps, and striking from the shadows. Every turn tightens the tensions, and the hunters close in as Dracula slips away, building towards dramatic confrontations, desperate chases, and the unforgettable "he was right there" moments. So let's take a look inside Fury of Dracula and see what you get. So just a quick peek at the box here. And I'm very excited for the characters that are included. So let's get into this and take a look at the parts and pieces. Oh, wow. I mean, right off the bat, I like that foiling work. And in the red, gorgeous. I love that. So this is the game board, I believe. And 6-paneled here, so don't think I'll be able to get it all in camera, but I'll show you what I can. So yeah, you looks like you move across Europe by road and by rail to the various towns. Yeah, good quality game board. Should have paid just a little bit better attention to how it folded up, but there we go. And I love that. That's nice. All right. And you've got your instruction manual. Always nice when they put little bits of artwork in that as well, but of course the main thing you're here for are learn the rules and the gameplay. Very nice. Sort of a quick reference guide, which is always good. And it's one of those things with any game. Once the group has played through it a time or two and really gotten used to the rules, the experience tightens up. Things go faster and it's easier. And I find you can get into character a little bit better because you're not having to sort of hold up gameplay and go back and to the reference. Reference map. Because I believe you can equip, in the bigger cities, you can equip, maybe more items, something like that. The bigger cities give you extra benefits there. All right, we've got our tokens. And these are cardboard, but, feels like decently sturdy cardboard for those. I'm going to have to tip things over to get more out here. All right. Again, more tokens. All right. Where to next? You've got our character cards here, which I'm always a fan. Love the story. Really enjoy the characters. And I think I like games where you can sort of take on the persona of the characters and really just sort of lose yourself within the world that the game creates. Yeah. Perfect. All right. We've got some cards here. Some decks. I'm going to save the figures for last because I always enjoy those. I'm going to try to gently open this up without cutting myself, and maybe more importantly, without damaging the cards on the inside. Shrink wrap is nice, keeps everything protected and also from getting dropped on the floor and mixed up. Of course, you have a variety of cards here, which are explained, but I'll just let you see. And these are, they feel almost like a plastic type of cardboard. I mean, like not PVC or anything, but like they feel nice. I mean, I would try to not get them wet myself, but still, yeah. Some good artwork on these cards. I think they're going for a, late 1800s look. So even the text and the sketches, I think, sort of reflect that. Oh, looks like you get some of your equipment. Always enjoy that. For me, shopping is half the fun of the game. Yeah. Really enjoy that. Yeah. And the box has these nice, always enjoy it when the games come with places for the cards to go back in. That just helps keep things sorted and separated a little bit more. And again, I'm going to try to not cut myself. Oops. Did a little bit of scratching on the cards there. Unintended. Alright. You've got your reference cards, which are always helpful. Again, just sort of doing a quick showing of the types of cards without, trying to not give away too much. Not that there's, secrets in this game. But again, I want to show you sort of what you get in the box, but I want to leave the discovering the game and the gameplay up to you. So that's something that you and your group can do. And this one looks like it might be the toughest of them all to open. There we go. There we are. Different towns all throughout Europe and sea locations as well. Yeah. Very nice. All right. Now to the pieces. And I'm going to see if I can't try to get the autofocus in here right so you can see the detail on those. They're probably about 1.5 inches tall. Very nice. always like how they make these miniatures and get so much detail in even such a small piece. Here we go. Try to get that autofocus going. And then lastly, Dracula himself. There we go. Love that. So yeah, that is what is included in Fury of Dracula. So that has been what's in the box for Fury of Dracula. You know, if your gaming group sort of loves that deduction, the bluffing, the tense sort of cat and mouse gameplay, this might be a game that you want to try out. And for those that are hunting Dracula, of course, it's got that team sort of coordinating roles, sharing information, solving the puzzles together. You know, it's got a little bit of something for everybody. And it's perfect for those long, suspenseful sessions that are full of reveals, where you have the close calls and, of course, table-wide excitement. Again, big thank you to the Avalon Hill team at Gen Con for giving us this review copy. Hopefully you liked this unboxing. If you like this sort of content, please give us that thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to Unbox the Universe, please do so. It helps the channel to grow. And of course, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future content we put out. We are still working our way through some of the Gen Con content that we have planned, so stay tuned and check back because there'll be plenty more coming out. I think that's all I've got for you for today. So until next time, happy gaming.
Hear the drum.